It was very interesting. It made you look at things that normally wouldn't attract your attention, and you're looking at more detailed things rather than the whole big picture of just walking down the street.
Quite a lot of the churches in Worcester, it was thought to be surplus to requirements. There was hardly anyone living in the city centre anymore, so it didn't need all these old churches. And this was one of the best medieval ones.
Perspective on the city, really, and the cityscape. Just having a close look at something that you would normally just completely ignore, really. I also had a preconception that there'd be a lot of graffiti around with it being in the city, and there actually wasn't that much.
That's another city too, isn't it?
What do you think about that?
It's just weird, isn't it? There's so many.
Do you think they're necessary, or?
No. I don't know.
How did you find the experience?
I enjoyed it. It was very easy just going around. I mean, I've done this sort of thing a little bit in the past, and I know those streets very well, and it's very easy to think of, particularly of the historical things.
Because there is no such thing like that in France, where you have alcohol-free places where you're not allowed to drink in streets. Patronising.
Do they have...
Walking now into the churchyard, what was the churchyard of St Andrew's Church. This was knocked down in the 1940s because, like quite a lot of the churches in Worcester, it was thought to be surplus to requirements. There was hardly anyone living in the city centre anymore, so it didn't need all these old churches. And this was one of the best medieval ones that knocked down.
Those flags. You can tell this is a well-used street. It's starting to get chipped underfoot, and lots of chewing gum and receipts.
Space toilets. I think they're fairly new, actually. Sort of out of place, really, but I think if they're the ones with the sort of music playing inside them when you go in, Beethoven or whatever, when you do your ablutions.
Crown Passage. Old pub lanterns over the gateway. Walk into the passageway. This is one of Worcester's very old coaching inns.
Street girls, I hate them. They're really so disgusting. You hear them all the time as well, and they laugh at you, and so think, oh, I'm going to make your life miserable.
Have you got a personal grudge against seagulls then, or did they wrong you in a former life, maybe? Or?
Well, they did always just because they are so everywhere, and I'm just really careful because they do, like, sometimes you walk in the street and you hear and they just crap. Just by ear, it's really dangerous and dirty. They should do something against them, I think. There are too many of them now.